Hello, leaders. Happy Sunday. We're going to start off with Impossible Together We Can, some updates from our district as a whole. So, we have a couple of backpack days coming up very soon. September 16th is our backpack day at the school level, where we'll be focusing on UFO learning experiences and authentic learning. Then, October 14th is our first District Impossible Connect Day, where you all will really get a chance, we'll all get a chance to learn from other folks in the district and seeing the awesome things that they're doing around caring and connecting, community-centered learning experiences, and Literacy Impossible Core. So below you'll see some information about the Fall Pride Games. Those will also be coming up soon. September 21st, we should be getting some exciting videos made by Brooke Whitlow, and then getting more information around kickball bracketology. So get ready to lace those sneakers up. Community reading starts on Wednesday. I really want to take a moment and share some gratitude for the English leaders for their work that went into preparing us for Thursday's sessions. I really appreciate the different strategies that we received to choose from in annotating with our students on Wednesday. Really, this gets down to the fact that we have an impossible core that we must tend to no matter what we're doing as a school, because we know that literacy skills are one of the most important things we can teach our students so that they can teach themselves beyond our school. If you want to learn more about reading strategies, we do refer to a book called Reading Reconsidered by Doug Lemov, and I have a couple extra copies of that, so feel free to stop by if you want one of those. And Tori has linked some reading resources on the Living Leader calendar. So this is an option for you. If you want to steal some of those things, use some of those resources, please do so. I think one of the most important things to know about Wednesday's Community Reading Day is the more you're invested in the reading lesson, the more your students will be invested. And then also, we want to avoid just having them go to a website and read. We want to be strategic. We must teach our students how to read so that when they leave us, they have strategies to digest all this information that they have access to now. A couple informations on technology fixes. Again, if there's a student with technology issues, please have them go to leadingmyfuturestory.blogspot.com and then fill out the student help desk ticket. If you are having tech issues, you can email helpdesk@nelson.koschools.us. In the subject line, if you go ahead and put your room number, the school, and your name, that helps those IT folks process that. If you have any issues with Infinite Campus, you can email ic@nelson.koschools.us. And then if you want some more information around Google Classroom, you can go to this NCS Tech website, and I link the website right here. August 30th is coming up this Friday, so if you've not finished your Safe Schools trainings, please make sure to do so. There's a screencast that's linked on this slide. The first 7 minutes gives some information around how to upload your certificates. And Ms. Handloser, who is the Director of Human Resources, made sure to tell us that it's website.html version. All the other versions will not upload properly. To give some context for a couple of things on here, the CEP for our district and school has been put in that Google Classroom, the Flatify Google Classroom, a few weeks ago. So if it asks, have you read over it, and you need to check it off, that's where that's located. So August 30th, make sure to go into Talent Ed, check off those things that you have to do, and then Safe Schools is due then. Alex will be meeting with PLCs this week around interim assessments. So really the biggest thing that we need to keep in mind about these interim assessments are we're breaking them down to be able to invest more time into the learning from the IA process. We're really focused on the essential question, what does the future demand of us? And thinking about ways that we can celebrate our students, energize the discipline equals freedom notion, brand in our classrooms, and embed the learning within our instruction. I think that's one of the biggest things that we can think about is how do we embed the learning within our instruction so that it does not feel like an isolated event. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. The weather's been gorgeous. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself, each other, and this place.